Welcome back to day 4 of this round 5 fixture between the Tasmanian Tigers and New South Wales Blues as they continue to struggle. 2 further wickets have fallen in the 13 over break that Nathan Nicholls has received. It is now 6 for 144 as Nicholls returns to the bowling crease, looking to clean this one up. Almost all over here. A big partnership required as Nicholls comes in again. And a wild swing from Copeland results in no bang. Nicholls again, looking to just clean up the tail, as they say. O'Keefe is here as well. 2 for 18 Nicholls has. Jackson Bird and the wicketkeeper Tim Payne with a run out, taking the 2 wickets to fall since we last seen Nicholls as he's driven through mid-on. Copeland will take a single. His overthrows just about elude the keeper. Backing up on the money there. 472 more runs required. That is a massive amount as the appeal goes up for a delivery that was definitely going outside leg. Nicholls keen to appeal for anything he can as he comes in and bowls. That's been smashed over the head of the bowler. Through mid-off it goes. It's really pitched in the ground, but there'll be a couple of runs on offer as a big chase down there. Way at long off. Great way to finish. Aggressive streak from O'Keefe to give a couple more runs to the total. Nicholls returns to the crease. Not quite productive as he would have liked. Ben Hilfenhaus is bowling in conjunction with Nathan Nicholls here. Spin and seam working together as forward defending.
Nice bowling.
The first delivery of this 49th over. O'Keefe is there on 8. He's the one who looks to be going aggressive again. That one, oh, that didn't look too bad. Hitting right on the ankle. The umpire says no. Wow, that didn't look far off, to be completely honest. A decent appeal. No chance of reviews, but there we go. A very similar delivery which did move away from the stump, so maybe a good call from the umpire. This pitch is cracking up massively. Look at this as the next ball is pushed away. Look at the cracks all over the pitch. Definitely something worth aiming at for Nicholls. Get some movement off those cracks created from the seamers as the next one is swept away. And out there is deep mid-wicket. A lot of wear and tear on this pitch around the popping crease. Scuff marks from the seam bowlers. You can see them there. As Nicholls comes in again and on driven straight to mid-on. And that completes the over. Just a single off it from the sweep. Away to deep mid-wicket and another over completed from Nicholls, who, well, he's still looking for that wicket. Look at those balls. That LBW appeal wasn't far off. So a change at the other end is seeing Jackson Bird, who has wickets to his name already, come on to accompany Nathan Nicholls as he starts the 51st over with a dot ball defended straight back down the pitch. Copeland on 19. Nicholls 2 for 22 in memory of Richie Beno. 2 for 22. The dulcet tones of those numbers. Gotta love it. 400 still in excess required as a good drive. But straight to mid-off. Copeland 19. He's been there for a while. 37 deliveries as he steps back and punches this one off the back foot into the offside. No run for him there. Nicholls again. Comes in and bowls and forward. Pushing. Trying to just alleviate some pressure here. Nicholls is building with all these dot balls. No runs yet as he just again forces away, and Nicholls will finish on 2 for 22 to end this over. Another good one, Nicholls, but he's wanting a wicket. He's going to have to force these lower order batsmen to get out the top draw shots. 467 runs required. That is a monstrous amount. His short leg is straight into the action. Copeland on 19 now. He's seen there 41 deliveries as forward he comes, but he defends. Oh, pressure back on the batsman. Looking He's this forcing, trying to make something happen here, but he's just tied down with Nichols. Oh, that's a good shot. Stepping back and punching through the covers. Big chase out here for mid-off, and eventually he pulls it in, but they've taken some runs. That's a good shot. Forcing the issue. Making some inroads. He's grabbed a couple as well. Good work from Copeland. This one, oh, good hit, but equally impressive fielding. Straight into the pitch and got some real height that would have raced away into the outfield. Nichols again comes in, and now Copeland goes defensive. He's got a couple of runs. I doubt he'll be too pleased with that. Final ball of this over. Nichols, and oh, it's a straight ball. Straight to the umpire it goes, and just a couple off this over as well. Another good one from Nichols, but really, preserving runs isn't the order of the day, is it? About to start his 17th over is Nathan Nichols. 6 for 159 is a wild whoosh from O'Keefe. This resulted in a dot ball. Nichols, though, would love those hit the wickets. This time he middles it and cracks it straight down to mid-on. Always in the action. Mid-on, mid-off, really the key spots. Is another wild, just a slog sweep from O'Keefe. He's really struggling to hit these ones. He wants to punish Nichols, but he can't get the ball away. This is a real battle here. O'Keefe wants to smash him. Nichols is just trying to take a wicket. This time he's punched out to the covers. Again, no run. And again, the stumps are knocked down. There's some sort of odd game by the fieldsman there. It's the last ball that's over. O'Keefe and Nichols, these two are really going at it. That one's hit straight off the pitch. It bounces straight up, and away it goes to deep mid-wicket or field. Now take a nice little single. Not the result that O'Keefe really wanted, but he'll take the run. He's still out there. He's still surviving. And, well, with still a long time to go on today's play, they need to stick to their guns here to the Blues players. So another 6 overs have gone by, and another wicket has fallen. 7 for 174 as Nichols comes in, and it's punched away. Looks like Sandhu's in now. Wow, another wicket. That hurts the Blues. Nichols, he wants to get into the action. He's away for 6 overs. They've lost the wicket. Added a good amount of runs, though, but still, when you still need 443 to win, it's all about wickets. And a nice straight drive from O'Keefe, who's still there, has picked up and fielded. Well, this is resilient stuff from O'Keefe. As it looks like a fielding change, and look what we've got here for Sandhu. A very close and short leg with the helmet on as that one strikes a pad. Oh, getting more excited than the players. It has to be gone. No. Oh, that's a tough, very rough call. Sandhu looked absolutely plumb as you like. Oh, throwing at the stumps. Nichols had to cover that quickly. Wow, what do you call that? And then comes Nichols again, and he drives Sandhu straight to mid-off. He survives the over complete, but should he still be there? Then RBW, wow, that was close. That was really tight. I'd be interested to know what ball this was. They all looked fairly on the mark as well. Tough break for Nichols. Sandhu survives. Rainbow it was to picked up the 7th wicket. Clean bowling through Copeland as O'Keefe is back at the striker's end, and he on drives Nichols. Not having much luck in this innings here as Nichols. He's got a couple of wickets, but he's been kept out nicely. Good defensive shots like that is keeping him at bay. Well, you must wonder what's he got to do here to get some reward. A slower one, very short, his back foot stabbed down the ground again. Easily fielded. Nothing too troublesome about that. Still over 400 runs to win. 439 is defending as O'Keefe. No runs. 2 for 26. Nichols got a couple, not his most prolific match, that's for sure. His back foot again goes O'Keefe and tries to punch that one through the covers and gets only successful of putting it out of the pitch. 27 he's on. A nice little knock here from O'Keefe. As again he drives and again it's fielded from mid-off. Another over, another maiden. Nichols is really strangling, but the wicket's just not coming his way so far in this innings. Trying to mix it up there. You can see balls are all over the place, but no reward for him. Needs to go back to the drawing board. It has been a real team performance here from Tasmania in this match. Everyone's got wickets. Everyone's chipped in with runs. And it's good to see that the team is actually coming along, getting some good results in that way of performing. As O'Keefe again up against Nichols. These two really testing each other. 28 off 72 as Nichols floats it out wide. That's what he's interested in, but that is an absolute cracking shot. Big chase out here for mid-off. Oh, he saved it. No, it's gone for 4. It's eventually gone over the rope. A big tumbling dive out there by the fieldsman. Let's see if we'll have another look. We don't. Well, that's a bit of a shame. That was a good shot and a good effort. Wide ball and, well, O'Keefe took the opportunity gifted to him. Nichols really lobbed it up. He tossed it up, gave it width. And O'Keefe, well, he said thank you very much. Bowling change for Nichols to Sandhu. He's gone for 5 already. Is just defending, pushing it out to the offside. As Sandhu, first ball of his couple that he's got to survive. As in comes Nichols again, and that's a nice on drive. Oh, that is very good. It slides in mid-off and a chance, but he's easily safe. Strikes the stumps as well. The over comes to a close. 6 off at that time. Nichols now taking a bit of tap as he concedes quite heavily in that last over. Really tossed it up. Really looked to force the batsman to play. 7 for 197. And Nichols is going to get a little shot here at the tail ender, but he just about gets himself off the mark first ball. 420 to win. Can't really call him a tail ender. He's on 15 off 21, which is not bad at all. 7 for 197. They're putting together a good innings here. The New South Wales Blues, but it's almost too little too late. But some good intenders. Oh, that's sensational fielding. He really clambered that through mid-wicket, but it come up trumps with a great piece of work in the field. Nichols again, slower one, and that's very solid defence from Sandhu. No chance of messing that one up. Nichols, 5th ball of the over. Sandhu sweeps, and it gets away, eludes everyone. Oh, very good shot. He slides in for a single. And away it went through extra cover. Well, Nichols is struggling. No reward, runs are flowing. As again swept from O'Keefe. This one goes through square leg. And another single taken, 2 off the over. Well, struggling for answers here is Nichols. He's tossed them up, he's putting them wide, he's slipping them on the legs, trying to eke between that gap and just not quite working the way he's used to it working at all. This one's dragging on a bit for him, and he'll be utterly disappointed. Xavier Doherty has come on to accompany Nichols. Spin twins are in together now. As Sandhu, that's a good shot. That might run away for 4. The chase is on, but there's no chance for the fielder. That's a super shot from Sandhu. This is classic, straight through mid-on. Look at that stance. Beautiful hit. What a shot. From what you would consider a lower order at best batsman, that is classical. Nichols has been dismantled there. An absolute beautiful shot in this attacking field. Now he punches a very weak, lobbed, tame shot off a slow ball from Nichols. He's on 20 off 27 now, Sandhu. He's batting very well. Nichols gives that one a bit of air. Looking to tempt Sandhu into something he's not really interested in. Now he's forward defending. He's happy with that shot. 4 off the over. That won't please Nichols at all. He's trying something again. That's come off the non-striker. It's given a bit of an angle and slowing up it a bit. And eventually, fielder comes across from mid-off. And well, this is good batting here from Sandhu. I'm quite impressed with how he's going. The run rate is up over 3. Not that that really matters at this stage of the match. Oh! Down leg side, trying to flick it off the pads. The ball counts. One day cricket, he wouldn't be so lucky. But that's an interesting, different look at it. Trying to force the batsman into all sorts of different mistakes here. Not working yet, but he's thinking cap is on. And it is all over. Nichols has not been brought back. Jackson Bird has done the damage. Big plays from big players. The team performance from the Tasmanian Tigers has wrapped this one up. Wow, Nichols could not do it. And in the end, it is Doolan for his 101. And has got himself man of the match. Ed Cowan will probably feel a bit aggrieved, but it might be to do with his other innings as well. Let's have a quick recap of how this match went. First innings was Tasmania at the crease, and Doolan was the main man. Big knock there of 101. Tim Payne chipped in with a 58, and Nathan Nichols, his best score to date of 35 of 34. As for the bowlers, Hazelwood, Bollinger and Copeland did the damage. O'Keefe and Sandhu grabbed 1 apiece. Then it was an absolute tragic innings by the New South Wales Blues. Destroyed by the spinners, Doherty and Nichols taking 7 wickets between them, and they lasted not very long at all. 40.5 overs, all out for 105, and that really almost summed up the match, almost expecting that Tasmania would make them follow on, but that's not what happened. They went out there and they had a little tickle, had a little smash, and big innings from Cowan, 111, Dunk 100 not out, and a 55 from Doolan. They were the main contributors as they piled on the pain. 389 was their total, all out. Again, Hazelwood, Bollinger, Sandhu, big destroyers. O'Keefe and Copeland just picked up the 1. A great innings, setting the total, and they required a massive amount, well over 500, which in the end was always going to be too much. O'Keefe, you have to credit this man, 95, and he was finally the last one to go. Jackson Bird taking his wicket. He also got the wicket of Sandhu. Rainbird got the one of Hazelwood, but it was not the day for spinners. Nichols took 2 for 39, and big wickets they were, Carters and Rohrer, but in the end it was Rainbird and Bird taking 7 between them of their 39 overs. Hilfenhaus wicketless, as was Doherty, but that is the final result. 321, I'll try that again, 321 runs. The victors, Tasmanian Tigers, and that will please them very much here, round 5 of the first class domestic shield. I'll be back again for the next match. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this very one-sided but thrilling encounter between the Blues and the Tigers, and I'll see you all next time for plenty more cricket action. Until then, thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying the cricket, and as always, take care.